So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the contributions made by Merhaba, I think, will be key here, Peter. He loves to take up...
Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Odo. Gavi. Mbappe. And it's Serginho. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior.
Oh, really well played.
Vinicius Junior. That's a delicate pass. Bayer gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Taken back almost at once. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Turkey have themselves a chance from the spot. So the would-be breakthrough moment. And he's buried it! 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So, a breakthrough already. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Gavi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now that's well seen too. Shevchenko looks to get on the end of this. And no, that was never going to make it. Now, can they get him away? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Tries to pass it through. Turkey do look happy to keep things simple here, Jim. Hit the byline and get it in the box.
Well, they've certainly got the players for it, Peter. When you've got guys who can whip them in like that, you want to be giving it to them as much as you can.
Great vision. Olise. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Shevchenko taking charge of the dead ball. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. They want to be quick to recover this. Camavinga. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Gavi. Koundé. Suarez is onto it in a flash. Vinicius Junior. That is good alertness. Rafinha. That has not gone well. Serginho. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Nice looking ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hernandez. Cannavaro. Barella.
Turkey have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now it's Drogba. Barella. And this is Luis Suarez. Now it's Rafinha. Not the most accurate pass. Barella. Barella was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Stefan de Vrij. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's looking wide. Serginho's cross.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Played back in. Can he latch on to this? De Vrij with the clearance. And smartly reclaimed. Can he get on the end of this? Looking to go deep. Otto gets rid without sophistication. And it's Serginho. Cannavaro. Passes short and sharp. Serginho. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12. Bayer will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
And yes, it's him again. Turkey are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Barella. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vinicius Junior. Serginho. Serginho. And he's managed to get free. They're urging him to shoot. Can he finish? And it's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Just so. And it's half-time here. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Turkey absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Turkey 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Rafinha. Now that looks a decent ball. And the keeper has it. Hernandez. Serginho. Cannavaro. Back towards the middle. That is ended up in no man's land. Threads one in. He can run onto that. Barella. Oh, it's played into the area.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Vinicius Junior. That's a little off target. Turkey really do look to have it all sewn up here. Shevchenko. Rafinha. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Camavinga. Mbappe. And it's Barella. Looking for the run. Oh, well played.
The attendance for this
pass
match
isn't
was
the best.
80,607.
Driving forward. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's picked out the run. Shevchenko! They've scored! Over the hills and far away. No catch Shevchenko at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Substitutions taking place.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Khan. Hernandez. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Pedri. Beckham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hernandez. And the keeper's given it away. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Substitution in progress.
Pass somewhat off target. And it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he... He's had a shot! And it's in! How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Over to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a goal kick. Good running, strong and purposeful. Aims beyond the... Real chance! It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Turkey are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. That has been slung wide. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lacazette shapes to shoot! And that's past the post.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Koundé. And it's Otto. Here's Cannavaro. Vinicius Junior. That's Cannavaro. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior stood his ground strongly. And it's Cannavaro. And here's Shevchenko.
Oh, great feat, that.
There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, almost a sixth.
Yayını izliyorsanız görüyorsunuz. Karı gibi kastırıyor arkadaşlar. 5 attık. Şeyi güçsüz birazcık takım ama tabii ki bunlar güçsüz de olsa bizden daha hızlı koşuyorlar. Bizden daha böyle ikilileri geçiyor. Şimdi de bizi bekletiyor. Rakibimizi ifşa alıyoruz arkadaşlar. Gördüğünüz yani nasıl kastırdıklarını. Anlatmaya artık gerek yok. Leg futbola çevirdiler oyunu. Bizim Türkler yapıyor işte, görüyorsunuz. Elazığ Spor yazmış. İsminden de yani nasıl leg yaptığı, korkakça oynadığını zaten görüyorsunuz arkadaşlar. Yani bunların alayı korkak zaten, artık daha söylemeye gerek yok. Bunları yayın açarak böyle rezil edeceğiz arkadaşlar. bunların işte ya ne hilesi ya falan filan işte görün arkadaşlar işte bunun alay hileci. Maalesef ki oyunun işte hilecilere müsaade ettiğini görüyoruz yani. Beklet. 5 tane yedin hem hile yaptın hem 5 tane yedin yani. Yapacak bir şey yok. Oyun bu. Hile yapıp da 5 tane yiyorsan hilesiz demek ki 20 tane yer işte. Açık işte böyle yani bunlar. Bütün çirkeflik var arkadaşlar bunlarda. Gururuna yediremedi herhalde. Hileyle bile 5 yiyince gururuna yediremedi, şimdi bizi bekletiyor. Evet.
And that's it. That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin.
Görüyorsunuz.
A very good evening to you all.
Algınıza nasıl müdahale ediyorlar arkadaşlar, görüyorsunuz. Direkt atıyor işte. Konami de bunlara müsaade ediyor işte. Samet Farazi Bardak. Zaten mesaj atılamıyor.
So bring it on. Hike expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Well timed, excellent interception. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from...
Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Vinicius Junior. Back into the middle. And we have our very first corner. Olise with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely aimed pass. Soboslai is onto this. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Shoots! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Pullet demonstrating his defensive quality there. And he's picked it up out wide. Vinicius Junior. Odo. That's a little off target. And it's Soboslai. And here's Bale. They've got to be quick to recover this. Koundé. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And Koundé. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
He's picked his way through. Backward it goes. Takes a shot! Goal! Turkey! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Now it's Gullit. Who's looking wide. Gullit. And it's made its way to him. Cannavaro. Turkey are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Jordi Alba. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Bale. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Looking for the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Bale. He has a look up. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Hernandez tries to clear. Not the most accurate pass. That's a good chance! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Judge, surely! Goal! Turkey! And again they hit the front. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Shevchenko. That is good alertness. Gullit.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And this is Bale. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other. Bale. And the ball's come loose here. Bellingham. It's Bale! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay on side.
Vinicius Junior. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the first half is done. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Turkey are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Hernandez, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Hernandez. Serginho. Bellingham. And that is exemplary defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Pull it. Busquets. Pull it. And it's Bellingham. Szoboszlai is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. It's a pretty loose pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that... And a chance! He has... Again, we are level! What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Serginho climbs up big! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Threads one in. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great position.
Bale gets through on his own. It's a goal kick. Good ball, good take. Ball's played through. Olise gets into a good position.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Great defending, strong and determined. Tries a deft little ball. They've won a corner. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Koundé. Cannavaro. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Turkey have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Nice have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Hullet. Pass somewhat off target. Serginho. Knocks it into space. Look at the chance for a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So their fourth corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Baresi cuts out the pass. 75 minutes played.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well,
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Turkey! And they get themselves in front! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking for options for movement. He's having a go! And that could come back to haunt them.
Bellingham really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Baresi can get it clear.
Nice really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And the shot! He scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Turkey really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Changement pour Nice. Le numéro 88.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Le numéro 9.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Le numéro 8.
And it's Pedri.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Olise. That'll be a throw.
İyicene ligi arttırdı arkadaşlar. Şuraya
That
bak.
was nowhere
Topa
near his
bakıyorum.
best.
Yarım saat sonra basmaya başladı artık. Bak bak bak bak
Shevchenko
bak bak bak.
in acres of space out wide. Great ball and he shoots! Oh, and that is really good
Görüyor musunuz
tenacity.
ya, var ya bunların yaptığı şey karaktersizliği.
It's make or break time
Allah'ım
now, and
yarabbim
they're
ya.
all headed for the penalty box.
Komikler ya, vallahi komikler ya.
He saw the danger and he went crashing in. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's well spotted.
Hileyle
And
berabere
that will
kaldı,
be the
görüyorsunuz
final
yani.
act. Magic. What a magical
Allah'ım
football match.
yarabbim ya.
And
Şuraya bak.
genuine respect
Bak
all
bizi
round.
düşürdü, görüyor musunuz yani?
Well, after all of that,
Yaptıkları
Jim, what are you
ligi.
thinking?
Yani yaptıkları şey sizin direkt internetinizi etkiliyor. Şuraya bak ya. Nasıl bak kastırdı, görüyor musunuz? Tövbe estağfurullah ya. Bunlar nasıl bir oyuncu ya? Allah'ım ya. Konami niye engel olmuyorsun? Al işte sana canlı canlı yayın yapıyoruz ya. Bir de birinciymiş. Bir de birinci yani hileci, anladın mı yani? Allah'ım yarabbim ya Resulallah ya.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Barcelona.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. It's come to nothing, and they're quick to get it back. Vinicius Junior is onto this. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Played into space. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Thuram gets it clear. Drogba. Shevchenko, undoubtedly the centre of attention today. Another huge landmark reached. It is his 500th game for the team.
Well, Peter, it's so good to see everyone show the appreciation that's fully deserved. Although I'm sure he himself won't be thinking about that. All he'll be thinking about will be making sure that he ends up on the winning side here.
Ronaldo was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well-timed, excellent interception. Shevchenko, Cristiano Ronaldo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's definitely not his best. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Turkey finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Hernandez.
Turkey are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now this could be a chance. No foul, says the referee. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their man...
Up he goes! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. What a header, flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort, simply fantastic.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Shevchenko, looking for options for movement. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Cannavaro. It's Vinicius Junior. Can he get it through? Otto gets across to intercept that. Vinicius Junior. And it's Serginho. Out of play for a throw. And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's been slipped through. Khan clears it away. Cannavaro. Drogba. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Cannavaro. Cannavaro. Now, can they get him away? Otto makes the interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Gets a good foot in there. And he welcomes it in. He's having a shot! Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And the first half is done. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing. And the action is back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Bak bak bak.
Goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those
Adam leg
moments
yaparak
need to
böyle
cool his
yenmeni
heads.
zannediyorlar ya bunlar.
Barcelona
kamiller
with their
ya.
first corner. The first in the
Belki
game
oyun
for either
olarak
side,
tabii
actually.
kendisi skor olarak oyunun hilesiyle yenmiş olabilirsin ama özünde internetsiniz değilsiniz yani. Birazcık korkaksınız yani.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Kastıra oyna ya. Oyna ne olacak? Kastıra oyuna
That's
alışmışsınız
the
siz.
throw.
Bravo.
In towards the
At
back
kastık.
stick.
Vur oğlum şeyi. Vur
That's a
lan vur.
risky ball, you've got to say.
Vur oğlum.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him.
And the
Vur oğlum.
finish!
Armut ya. Bunları al ya armut.
Yep, it's a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now.
Adam köşe
And that has
vuruşunda bile
been
kastıyor
clubbed
ya.
away. pinches it off him. And now they can spring out of defence. He's had it nicked away. Danger averted for now. Baresi. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be...
Real chance!
Bizde hile olmadığı için kastıramıyoruz.
Shevchenko goes short. Now this could be a
Ya
chance.
bıraktı ya.
Now can and the shot.
Ya bıraktı halde bile atamıyorsunuz, görüyor musunuz? Oyunu ağır aldı. Kendi kendine müdahale ediyorlar.
It's their second corner of the game. Shevchenko with the short one.
Şuraya.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Adamlar sadece hile
Just
ya.
about up to the hour now. Vinicius Junior.
Bak ne kadar gecikti. Şuraya bak.
Going face to face
Kaç
with his
dakika
great
önce
rival.
yaptım.
That's been cut out. Well played.
Diğerleri saldırıyor. Şuraya bak. Oo,
Kunde.
oo.
And it's Otto.
Şuraya bak.
Baresi.
Gecikmeye bak.
And it's
Şuraya bak.
Hernandez.
Allah. Oğlum oyunu yapacağız. Bak bak bak bak.
And it's Kunde. For Olise.
Şuraya bak.
Kunde
Bak bak bak bak bak. Allah aşkına gecikmeye bak.
all the way back.
İyice saldırıyor.
Baresi.
Şuraya bak.
Hernandez. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Can he get on the end of this? That has been cut short. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Cannavaro. Vinicius Junior.
Bu oyun harbiden komedi
Vicious
olmuş
ball
ya.
here. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Bunlar dos atıyorlar ya. Direkt dos atıyorlar.
Closing in on the last
Şuraya
quarter of
bak
an
ya.
hour. And it's Serginho. And it's Hernandez. He can run onto that. Hernandez. And Serginho. It's not an especially good pass, that. He's found a way through. Good take. Can he finish? He has done it.
Bu saldırıya nasıl oynayacaksınız ki? Onun bunun evlatları işte saldırıyorlar arkadaşlar.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things
Harbiden
getting
onun
even
bunun
worse out
evlatları
there
yani.
if they're not careful.
It's become a case of... It's Drogba! It's in! So smooth. A signature finish.
Adam oyunun
It's
içine
the
etti
stuff
ya
you
resmen.
work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Kendi oynamız
Turkey
yani.
grab a goal,
Boş
but it's
boş
hard to see it
atmakla iyi.
as anything much more than a consolation. Vinicius Junior. Otto.
Biraz düzeldi.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's searching Cristiano Ronaldo! Kunde gets it away.
Bunlar oynuyor zannediyor ama.
Olise. Cannavaro. It's Vinicius Junior. Turkey finding their passes. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's a key interception. Kunde.
There will be 3
Cannavaro.
minutes added time.
Now has he got the beating of his marker here?
Hareketi bile yapmıyor
This
yani.
official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added
Adamlar
time.
hareketimizi engelledi, görüyor musunuz? Yaptığımız bilek hareketini.
Cannavaro.
Vinicius'a geldi mi basıyor lege.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Cannavaro. And that will be it.
Vallahi var ya
Turkey
şu,
have
bu
very little
hileyle
in the way
batacak
of
bu oyun ha.
excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning,
Şuraya
scintillating.
bak.
There was to be only one outcome.
Konami'nin işte
And now, I'd
After
just
all of
like
that,
to
Jim,
read out
bu
what are you
hileye
thinking?
çözüm bulması lazım acil. Adama bak ya. O öteki de saldırıyor şu an. Şurada yok mu DDoS saldırısı falan? Böyle hemen engelleyecekler. Türkmüş. Kardeş, kompütür şey diye bir şey var. Senin mesela girdiğinde o direkt senin hangi IP'in çıkıyor. Sen direkt saldırıyorsun bizim IP'ye. Anladık yani. Saldırıyorsun da önemli olan böyle internetsiz ortamda gelip de bize yüz yüze karşılaşmanız. İnşallah yani onu da yaparsınız da o zaman görürüz sizin Anya mı Konya mı olduğunuz. Bas lag tuşuna kardeşim. Bas hile yavaşlaştır, ağırlaştır. Ondan sonra yok ben şöyle bir. Lan oyundaki görüyorsun zaten. Kastırma nedense hep böyle bizde mesela oyun yavaşlıyor. Sizde hızlanıyor kastırınca. Burada ne anlarsın kardeşim? Hile. Yani o hilenizi yapıyorsunuz. Sizi Allah'a havale ediyorum. Yapacak bir şey yok kardeşim. Yaptığınız hileyi siz de biliyorsunuz. Cümle alem de biliyor. Bütün forum sayfalarında varsınız kardeşim. Hiç merak etmeyin. Ha bulmuşsunuz. Oynayın bakalım. Mesele yapmayana yapmayacaksın. Yani sana yapıyorlarsa yap kardeşim. Ama siz ne yapıyorsunuz? Yapmayana da yapıyorsunuz. Bu oyunda mesela 2000 tane oynayan var. Bizim de kardeşim 65 galibiyet işte 25 kardeşim sen herhalde herkes de bu zaten 25 galibiyet 25 ne böyle şey yok şu yok bu. Ya ulan var ya nasıl da hile yaptığını biliyorsun var ya. Hep aynı yalanlar kardeşim. Başka yalanlara saklanın. Kendinizi kandırmayın kardeşim. Kardeşim şöyle yapalım mı? Mesela gelip yanımdayken oyna bakayım hani mesela hiçbir şey yapmadığını ben bir göreyim bakayım. O zaman diyeceğim ki harbiden tamam delikanlı oyuncuymuşsun diyeceğim. Ama böyle Hani nedense ben alıyorum, tam atağa çıkıyorum, kastırıyorsun. Benim oyuncu yavaşlıyor, duruyor. Sen atağa çıkıyorsun, mesela pat pat pat hızlı hızlı paslaşıyorsun. Ya bu benim için her maç şu anda öyle geçiyor. Yani sen kendini kaldır kardeşim. Ekran atınca kardeşim böyle gözükmüyor hile yaptığın. Zaten benim mesela yayınlarımı izlersen görürsün nasıl hile yaptığınızı. Kardeş zaten şöyle hile yaptığın halde mesela %50 almışsın, anladın mı? Yani oynamayı bilmediğin için zaten %50 almışsın. Ya birazcık da böyle hani oynamayı biliyorsan, böyle birazcık daha böyle iyi bir futbolcu şeysen, iyi bir oyun yapısına sahipsen oynarsın. Ama mesela hileyle işte anca buralara kadar gelebiliyorsunuz. Yani aslında kötü oyuncusun yani. Hileyle bile bu kadar yapabilmek kötü oyuncu olduğunu anlamına geliyor. Yani şöyle internetsiz ortamda sizinle karşılaşsak 20-30 tane yersin diyorum sana. Abartmıyorum.
There is from Ribery, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a kick.
He's been side down. Is that a penalty? The referee's decided that he was
Her
fouled
hile yapan
outside
%100
the box,
galibiyet mi
and
alıyor
it is
kardeşim?
just a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's
Zaten
going to
bu
be a
oyunun
booking.
zaten şeyi
Well, I think the
hepsi
alternative was to stand there and do
öngörü mü?
nothing while
Ulan bu
he
oyunun
tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to
%95'i
allow
hile
that,
var.
Peter, is he?
What a start! Free kick in a
Bir de öngörü
dangerous
falan
position
demeyin
in
yani.
the opening minutes.
Cümle alem biliyor musun ya, ben daha bir şey demeye bile şey gerek yok yani.
And there's the shot. Kunde
Cümle alem
gets it away.
kastırdığınızı biliyor yani. Ayıp ama.
Drogba. It's Vinicius Junior.
Ya yapana
That
yapın.
looks a
Bir
cracking
şey
ball.
dediğimiz yok.
And he's on his Shevchenko! And he's gone looking for safety. Xabi Alonso is the guilty party there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Biz de L2 ile yapıyorduk. L2 ile çalışmıyor bile, işlemiyor bile yani bu iyiliğiniz yüzünden. Oyunu ağırlaştırdığınız için, yavaşlattığınız için L2 çalışmıyor kardeşim. Ama ayıp yani. Yaptığınız ile çok ayıp. Oyun L2'ye basınca kasmaz, anladın mı? Oyun neden kasar? İyiden kasar.
Distributed tidily.
Şuraya bak.
Now it's Olise. He is through here. Crosses it in here. And that should get the job done. Played out towards the right wing. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That has not gone well. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nicely spread. Played back in. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Turkey are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Olise does well to get it back. Now it's Hullet. It's a really well-measured ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Cannavaro. A searching ball out wide. And it's made its
Şuraya
way
bak,
to him.
ekrana bak, kasmaya bak. Yani bu mu yani? Oyuncu durdu orada.
Oh, easy pickings there. Cannavaro. Oh, super ball. Vinicius Junior! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Evet, Türkiye'de server zaten yok, bunu biliyoruz yani. Server olması, server mi hile de ne alakası var? Adam duruyor mesela. Bak kasmaya bak. Bunun L2'ye ne alakası var bu kasmanın? Mesela kasıyor, adam hızlanıyor. Biz yavaşlıyoruz. Baksana şu an mesela iyicene şeye girdi oyun. İzliyorsan yani.
Ribery. And it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Hullet. Messi, very much a man of this moment.
Şuraya bak.
Olise. Oh, that's superb. Shot a goal! Goal! Turkey!
Tamam işte ping atıyorlar yani. Ping atıyorsunuz bir şey yani, bir dost sağlıyor işte ping. Bunlar yani sürekli olmaz, anladın mı?
They should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Sırf oyunu hani dedim ki
quickly taken. And there's the shot.
Hızlandırmak için işte 1000 megabit'e çıktık. Yok aynı, hiçbir farkı yok yani. Hani dedik hani hızlı oynayalım, hani böyle internet hızlandığı zaman hızlanırız falan. Bir tek bu oyunda yavaşlıyor. Yani bu oyunda ne var? Bu oyunda bir şey var, bir sıkıntı var o zaman. Niye? Çünkü saldırı yapıyorlar. Bunu sen de biliyorsun, ben de biliyorum. Hiç boşuna şey yapma yani.
Adams. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Oyun iyicene lege döndü bak, şuraya bak. Şu anda oyuncuyu kontrol edemiyorum.
It's Hullet. Hullet. And reclaimed it in a trice. They've got a corner here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Baksana bak, Allah aşkına. Şunun şeyle ne alakası var? Bak görüyorsun şeyi. Resmen yani bu hile değil de ne yani?
Showing great feet there.
Şuraya bak.
And the whistle goes for half time.
Tamam, ben seni ekleyeceğim Instagram'dan. Instagram ne?
But just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break.
Onu ben de biliyorum. Mutfakta olan hepsini biliyorum. Yani
no wonder they've got their tails up at half time.
Tamam, 1000 megabit yüklüyorsun, hepsini vermiyor zaten. Hani ben de zaten hepsini versin istemiyorum zaten. 800'e işte 50-60 veriyor, 80 veriyor, 70 veriyor. Yani bu resmen saldırı yani. Şu anki şey yapılan saldırı.
Turkey carrying a one goal lead. Shevchenko. Vinicius Junior looking to be a menace in the final third. Ribery looking to play him in. Baresi makes the interception. Not the most accurate pass.
Might want to be careful there.
Adams. Messi.
Şuraya bak, bak kasmıyor mu?
And it's Bale. Ribery receives it in a wide position. There's the header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ribery. Now here's the delivery. And that has been cleared. Corner number 2 then.
Eyvallah, sağ olsun, ben ekleyeceğim. Tamamdır. Ben sadece kızdığım noktaya bana karşı yapılması yani. Allah'a emanet.
Bale picks it up out wide. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And that pass just didn't quite work. That's a throw. Vinicius Junior. Serginho in acres of space out wide. Van Dijk can get it clear. Vinicius Junior! Turkey have their second corner now. Olise with the short one. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Driving forward. Could move up a gear here. That's a good ball out wide. He's got away. That's an excellent interception.
Besiktas really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Can he spark a counter here? And he plays one through. And the shot! He's scored! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Messi. So what can they make of this? Bale. Now that looks a decent ball. He has found the way through, and it's played in here. Roberto Carlos. Turkey are looking to break at pace. Oh, no joy this time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That has ended up in no man's land. Serginho. Vinicius Junior. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now that's well seen too. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Quality ball. And this is Shevchenko. Now it's Olise. Chance for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Turkey against Borussia Dortmund.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Serginho, he steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Drogba. They're uncompromising. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Olise. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's beaten. Great chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is really good
Oyun şu an
tenacity.
iyicene lige döndü. Şu an bir dost saldırı sürüyor ya. Ping atıyorlar.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Conte. And it's Salah. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got away. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good chance. Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first goal of the
Leo,
game.
bizdeyken nasıl
Look, he's the
hemenleri?
one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
Bari
That's what he's paid to
bizde
do.
Baksana.
Turkey are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Knocks it into space. And this is Kante. Gets his head on it! And he's cleared it out of harm's
Daha
way.
önce zaten kontrol edemiyorum.
Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Başlarsa interneti açıp kapatayım bari. İyice sağlık yemeye başladı.
Borussia Dortmund have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. Rice. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Turkey do have a chance to counter here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, they could break here. Serginho. It's a searching pass.
Evet, iyicene.
Turkey do look happy to keep things simple here, Jim. Hit the byline and get it in the box.
Well, they've certainly got the players for it, Peter, when you've got guys who can whip them in like that.
Big chance!
Şu an oyuncuları kontrol edemiyorum ya.
And they're
İyicene
at it
ping diyoruz şu
again
anda.
in double quick time. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball.
Şuraya bak.
And splendid
Ah.
authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often
Bunun
the
L2
critical
resimle ne
part,
alakası var?
and we've just seen an example.
So that's two now
Lidos
without
yani.
reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And this is Drogba. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Decent chance! Mohamed Salah is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And he's found a way past. Chance!
Şuraya bak.
It's in!
Bunun L2 ile ne alakası var?
Rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment.
Bak bak niye kasıyor diyorlar. Kastırırsan tabii kasar.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Tam şut atacağım mesela kastırıyorsun. Niye?
Mohamed Salah.
They've got to be
Yani
quick
tam şut
moving this
atarken niye
forward.
kastırıyorsun?
Very nicely done.
Şuraya bak.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. No way through, so back it comes. Van Nistelrooy! And we hit half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Falan diyelim. Kardeşim hileci zaten hile yaptığını kabul etmez zaten. Hiçbir zaman etmiyor zaten kardeşim. Ama yani ping atarsınız, reload yaparsınız, kastırırsınız, lag yaparsınız. Yani tabi size göre onlar hileci için size de yapıldığı için siz de yapıyorsunuz ama yaptığınız zaman bu hile oluyor.
Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He has found the way through. Tries scooping one.
Yeah.
He has done it. Two up
Güzel
and
bir
in
dosya
charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
İyice saldırıya geçtiler.
And he's
Yani
only too
kardeşim ben
grateful
canlı
to capitalise on the
yayınlıyorum şu anda
keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well
Yani
done to the goal
ayıp.
scorer, but the keeper should
Sadece o
have done
kadar.
a lot better.
Şu an
That has
canlı
changed the
yayınlıyorum.
dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Threads one in.
Şuraya bak. Oyuncu neredeyse Şevçenko duracak ya.
Looking for the run. Oh, it's played. Climbs up big. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely spread. It's a throw in.
Kastırmaktan oyun mu oynanıyor? Adamdan işte güçleri kastırmak.
Baresi. Vinicius Junior. And it's Otto.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. And it's Cannavaro. Now this could be a chance.
Şuraya bak, gördünüz mü bak? Nasıl etkiledi bak, nasıl yani etkiledi. Oyunu görüyorsunuz değil mi? Yani direkt müdahale işte arkadaşlar. Ve şu anda saldırıyoruz yani. Bak bak bak.
Good play on the left-hand side here.
Olsan ne iyilesi.
Drogba.
Hile yapan hile yaptığını kabul etmez. Bak bak bak.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Driving on and making good progress.
Baksana geçemedi.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Adam orada, burada bir şey yok bak. Aa, Allah aşkına.
And the shot. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Ama hileleri canlı ifşacılar arkadaşlar. Yani bu yayınlar açmamızda zaten bu hile yani.
So their fourth corner of the game. Turkey are looking to go forward now. Shevchenko played back in. Bellingham.
L2 yapınca onun kasma olmayacak yani.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Rice. Cross flung in. Oh, smashing header. Harmlessly behind.
Resmen şu an saldırıyoruz arkadaşlar.
Elise. That's Cannavaro. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bellingham. Good ball, good take. Looking for options for movement. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Ya, Vinicius'u nasıl yapabiliyor musun? Ağlaştılar.
Persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Kunde with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Adamlar böyle işte oyun oynuyorlar arkadaşlar.
Drogba. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shevchenko stood his ground strongly.
Hiçbir şey yapmana gerek yok ya. Bas hileye geç.
Hazard going face to face with his great rival. And Nistelrooy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Yok. Adamlar hiçbir şey yapmasa gerek yok.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Yeah. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Turkey needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Şu an çok saldırıyoruz zaten.
And it's Salah. Baresi cuts it out. And now the breakaway.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man.
Yok. Oyuncuyu resmen nasıl zorluyorlar görüyorsunuz değil mi? Nedense hep böyle biz ataktayken mesela oyuncuyu durduruyor kasarken şuraya bakın. Görüyor musunuz? İyicene al görüyorsunuz. Şu an saldırının dibine vuruyorlar arkadaşlar. Ve canlı örneğin. Evet, bugünlük yayının sonuna geldik. Yarın yeni hilecileri yine paylaşacağız arkadaşlar.